Yo, what's up everybody, FornaTRON here, and today we're going to be starting something very exciting. We're doing a full playthrough of Stellar Blade on PS5. So initially I wasn't going to do this. I was just going to record my footage that I normally get for like my review, but I thought, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's just do a let's play of the game. So I'm not going to be like streaming it or nothing. I'm just going to completely record my full play through the game. So you might get frustrated along with me because I do get stuck at points and it takes me a while to learn new games, but let's just have fun with it together and let's play the sexiest Souls-like to ever come out. As I'm recording it, it's just about to drop. So in a few seconds here, and let's get into it. I want to play from the start, even though we played the demo. Okay, this is a cool mode here. So I kind of want to show off all these cool menus here. So let's go to accessibility, subtitles, got speaker name, colorblind intensity. They got a lot of accessibility options in here. So kudos to that. Way better. A lot of games just have like subtitles on, off. That's pretty much it. Show HUD, dynamic, HUD size medium. Yeah, I like that. English. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, there's a balance mode, which is like, apparently the performance mode is locked 60, and then the balance mode is like 60 most of the time, but it dips a little bit, but like the quality's way better. So I'm gonna play in balanced. Hopefully I don't bite myself in the ass for that later on. And I'm gonna choose short ponytail because I tried the long one and I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. All right, new game, let's go. I'm gonna play. I'm playing in story mode.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7.
What really got me onto this game, like at first, I'm gonna first off start off by saying I was wrong in my initial impressions. I think I might most have been wrong, maybe not that much wrong, but I always said from the beginning, this game looks incredible. It's fantastic, especially for being an Unreal 4 game. I love what the devs did. So this is how every dev should approach a game. They prioritize performance of the game over visual fidelity. So Digital Foundry did their review of the game, and then they compared it to like something like Jedi Survivor, where Jedi Survivor is also an Unreal Engine 4 game, but they packed so much shit in that game, a lot of ray tracing and stuff, and like luminance or like whatever, all of the Unreal Engine like goodies for visual effects and stuff. And that game has a shit ton of stutters. It can't hold 60 FPS. It drops frames tons of times. The PC version is terrible. Even the console versions like don't run that great. And that just goes to show you, yeah, if it's like, yeah, if you want to go all visuals, you're gonna suffer in performance. And for gaming, in my opinion, it's all about performance. It's all about how the game plays. So I love that the devs just prioritize performance and gameplay over visual fidelity, and they didn't pack in a bunch of features. They were just okay with maxing out features that they knew would not tax the systems that they're played on, in this case PlayStation, and that they would hold a solid frame rate. So big kudos to that. And the game still looks fucking great. I don't care if it doesn't have ray tracing and I can't see my reflection in the puddles. I don't give a shit. Another thing that really sold me on this game, like I was already gonna get it, but like one thing that really got me was PlayStation recently released these two behind the scenes videos, and in one of the videos they had everybody on the team like playing the game and seeing if they could beat bosses, and that stood out to me because that means a lot, because I definitely feel like a lot of these devs and these game studios, all of their teams are compartmentalized, and you could tell that they don't fucking play the games that they're working on, or even play games like the one that they're working on, because a lot of the decisions, like, you're just like, yeah, you clearly don't play games like for shit that was done in your game.
Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on.
Open up! Oh yeah.
Taki? Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
I almost wish that I knew Korean because one of the criticisms that I've heard for this game is that the English dubbing doesn't match up with the mouth movement as good at some points, and I definitely see it with Taki a lot, that character that we just saw, and I wonder if it's like way better for Korean.
This way's the road.
All right, let's go.
You take the left. I'll take care of this side. I see you still have your combat senses. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us.
Let's go. How do we run? I forgot already.
That was close. Come here. Careful with your jump.
It probably hasn't enabled it yet. I'm wearing my big headphones because I really wanted to get all of the sound for this game. I usually just wear crappy Apple headphones to kind of mimic what most people will be listening to the game with.
I'll handle this one.
They totally improved the input lag. So there was a day one patch and it apparently fixed input lag. And I totally feel it because in the demo, I was having troubles with the parry timing, but this, like, it's way more natural. And I fucking hate people that are like, oh, get good. And it's like, no, there's a legitimate excuse for this game, and it's the parry timing. The input lag was there. It was real. And I hate chads that are just like, no, I think it's a skill issue. And it's like, no, dude, I think there's some fucking input lag. And that's why I can't land the fucking parries. Use a beta skill.
Let's get out of here before more.
There's L1 in square and L1 in triangle.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way.
There we go. Now we can
Watch
run.
out for Gardner's interception.
I follow you.
Don't stop. Keep moving me.
I love it. Great set pieces.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go. Is that an Alpha Natiba? Let's join them.
Fuck yeah.
My God.
Oh my god.
No.
Also, I'm going to, as much as it grinds my gears, I'm going to do all the side content in this game. I'm going to play this game to the fullest. Because it is a shorter game, I'll do it. In a game like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I did like a little bit of side content, but I just like did mainly the main story missions, and I got everything I wanted out of that game.
Taki?
Like Maximilian, dude, is like, but like, his playthrough take 130 hours, and I'm just like, bro, like,
Now
I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, you could do it faster.
understand?
Like my first playthrough of Elden Ring was like 50 hours, and a lot of people were like, I'm 80 hours in and I'm still in Limgrave, and I'm just like, fuck you, like, you're slow.
Eve, are you ready?
All right, let's hold triangle to dash. Oh, I was trying to get that. Nice.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious.
Yeah, her face, it's like her eye movements. Taki, not Eve. It's because her eye, I don't know, there's something about it where it's just like, it doesn't look quite right.
I hear something. Eve!
The game looks great. Just want to put that out there. It's just, yeah, some of the facial animations. Maybe it's just for the English
Are you alright?
voiceover. The voice acting is good, but it's just, I don't know. There's an uncanny valley to it.
Alpha Netima.
That design I'm not too particularly fond of. I like the other designs because in the behind the scenes videos they showed like how they got a lot of inspiration from their designs from like sea life, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah, like octopus and crabs and stuff, like a lot of deep sea life just looks alien. Oh yeah, booty shot.
Get out of here.
Taki!
Stellar blade. Stellar motherfucking blade, baby. Great intro.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT-BA is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Nice.
The rain data's changed recently.
Didn't I get like... I swear like I got some pre-order gear, didn't I? Okay. Maybe we gotta unlock that later.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Yeah, it's like, am I pissed that I can't see my reflection in the shitty puddle? No.
Something is coming.
They're coming around. Alright, area is clear.
This guy come alive? Oh, we're good.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
Oh yeah. Rora.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit.
Also, this game's got a fucking rad soundtrack so far.
Try entering the code.
It was R. I'm terrible at remembering things. R0AR0A.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
I wonder if there's anything in the water. I didn't search the last time. Do you have air? And glad you don't have like a set amount of air. Okay, sick.
Legion camp in a place like this?
Oh yeah, camp. Nice. Wait, you could like, can't you like? Enter training, okay. Pardon me. So I was holding the joystick while pressing that. Okay. So you kind of have to do it now. No, a little too late. It's kind of like Bloodborne in like the Souls games. You do it as their arm is coming down. Okay, I think we got that. It's 2 special attacks. Okay. think we got the perfect dodge. Yeah, I want to practice parrying. Sick. Yeah, I'm a little too early on that. So the yellow dots at the bottom of their health bar is their guard. And it replenishes after you do your special, like your critical attack or like your riposte. Okay, let's do special attacks. Can you not parry special attacks? No, I don't think you can. What's happening in this corner over here? Can you block range attacks like that? Oh, so it wants you to mix dodges with... Okay. There's like a black thingy in the corner. I don't know what it is. I never get the second parry quite right. I know this is boring, but I want to get this right. So I never take the time to practice the stuff. Like a lot of people, like, they'll make fun of you for like, not knowing how to parry or like sucking at parrying, but what they won't tell you is that they've practiced for hours. That was pretty good. Okay. Feel pretty good about parrying. What does this do? Assault? How do you get back up? Okay, that one was easy because you just walk close enough to the edge and then you just press triangle. So you don't even have to fall off first and then press triangle. You just press triangle on the edge. Let's check out some of these combos. Yeah, there's triangle, triangle, triangle. There's like triangle, square, triangle, triangle. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. That was fun.
Why not rest for a minute? Resting is part of any mission.
Okay, we'll rest. Yeah, it's part of the story.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
For me,
It's nothing.
you have to stay alert, Eve.
He's like, quit fucking... Quit losing your focus. Give me that shit.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
Hey, that's ocean that you're gonna fall to your death in.
Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
Oh, that's what fell. Yellow paint.
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look careful.
It'll help us survive. The supply box. Oh, nice. Retribution! Love it. All right. Omnibolt. Okay, what was back over here? I don't think you can jump down there. Alright, so there's nothing down there.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
Fusion cell.
Ah, surprise. At least the fusion cell.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Damn straight. Bastard. Well, one more. Retribution! Okay, that's pretty awesome. Got fucking murdered! You need a passcode for this. Oh shit. Yeah, there was people who did like 100 hours in the demo. Like insanity. Got fucked up. Oh, too early.
We're in the clear. Where do we go now?
This way. There are traces of markers left.
I didn't want to fuck around. Yeah, give me the source of your power.
May your memories live on. Forever.
Okay, I kind of want to get my health back. So I'll go. Go to the rest stop. I can't remember, do enemies respawn in this game? I don't think I can go back. Yeah, the geometry is gonna push me. Follow the markers placed by the Legion. They're like, don't go this way.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
Wait, is there anything below me? I feel like I'll fall to my death if I go down there. Okay. Normally I would just skip through all of this, but like I want to do all of the fucking side shit.
Do you see the ladder behind me?
Nope. Oh. Talking about that ladder. Nice. And I feel like I had to push a board. Ha! I clipped through it. There we go. Nice. Activate the camp. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Do I have enough for another skill? No. Ooh, okay. And what does this do? That's neat. I think I want focus boost first, though. Oh yeah, here we go. What the people want.
Go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Okay, and then that opened up. Boom! Oh, I should have jumped. This is the one. B0AKOR. 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 Okay, we're gonna go through here. Investigate.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Oh, you dumb bitch. Oh, you can strike in midair.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
All right, cool. Can we go down there and go in the water? That's what I want to know. No, there's nothing down there. It's gonna bug me. How do you open up that other box?
May your memories live on. Forever. A supply camp? In a place like this?
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot. Set up by the airborne squad who came here.
It's a depot.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Oh shit.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
There's fucking hot pot just ready for us, dude. Nice. So it's emphasizing this because I think the next boss uses blink attacks. Oh. Why is it not doing it? I am pressing up and circle. I think you gotta hold up first. You don't press them at the same time. So I was going like, but it's wanting me to go up and then. Yeah, okay, I got this. Okay, and I wanted focus. Nice. Oh, nice. I thought like I was gonna have to buy that code
Yeah.
About yesterday.
from the vending machine.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh damn, that shit was just yesterday. Dude, I played the demo, but I did not pay attention.
Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
It's all
Not
right.
impressed.
It now means we can help each other.
Hell yeah. Adam's trying to get in that Evussy, man.
We can
Evussy.
track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Yeah, you owe him big time. Okay. Aw. Can't open that shit yet. Oh yeah, boss fight.
Look! That's not an ordinary enemy!
And it knows the way of Tomoe. From Sekiro.
Adam, get back!
Nice. Give it to me. Aw. I want to finish it off with yeah, with a retribution. Nice. Couple of steak fillets. See, I don't mind that, where like there's an intro like cutscene to kind of amp up the situation, like there was the slow-mo motion where you dive and stuff, and then you just have the regular boss fight as it should play out, and then once you finish the boss off and you do like the final blow, then do like a QTE event, because like a fancy finisher. Like fucking hate that, like in God of War, where like they have midway QTE events, and I get it, they're trying to make it more cinematic and like more amplified, but it just makes you feel like the whole fight is on rails, which I hate.
But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Positive. Sure.
Nice. You're kind of being a bitch, Eve. Adam's in here with his fucking can-do attitude. Did we get a bunch of skill points for beating that boss? Oh, we did get 2. Beta energy recharge. Recharges more beta energy when on attack lands. When an attack lands. Okay, I kind of want counter. Nice. Yeah, I think those two are the way to go. Don't want to fuck around with that anymore. Who are you? Murdered. Alright, so this is the door that was right below the boss. Ooh, what's over here? Nice, okay. Increases attack power and combo attacks level 2 or higher by 27%. Okay. Bonus beta energy recharge, combo attack power level 2 or higher plus 14%. Damage reduction. Can we equip them all or no? We can only do one. I say bonus beta charge. Where do I get all my pre-order shit? Oh, because we need another one of those batteries. The fusion cell. Yeah, give me that fucking car battery, dude. Anything over here? Okay, they made that obvious. Well, same shit. Don't have any skill points. I'm having fun so far. This game's great. Like, it's exactly what you expect it to be. Like, it's not... Oh, enemies do respawn. It's not, like, super in-depth or anything. It's not like some amazing, incredible story. It's just good fun. Oh. Nice. Fucked up that dozer. Back this way. Hey, what's this? newspaper. Ooh. Fuck yeah, I chopped all you bitches up. There's a lot of zigzagging around here. Nice. What is that? Oh, does nothing. It's really bugging me that we haven't found the code for that box from like way back when. And the way that my brain works is like, oh, that unlocks the ultimate weapon in the game. Yeah, that's where we came out. Let's rest a second. So you can farm in this game. Which way are you supposed to go? I was pressing up at circle.
You need to go there to get to the transportation device.
Got murdered, pony. Thank you, hint.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I don't want to go this way yet, though. I feel like the devs of this game were definitely a fan of Metroid Prime when it came out. Like, they definitely played the game when it came out. Because of the water droplets that are happening on the screen. Because that happens in Metroid Prime. And they played that when they were kids. And then they were like, one day, when I'm an adult, I will create a game with that same effect. What do you drop, like some fucking tofu?
May your memories live on. Forever.
Nice. It just got fucked up. I was like, what do I do? Sick. That's cool. I like that.
What was that just now?
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
That's literally gonna drive me insane if we can't find that passcode. better be fucking down here.
Submerged.
I know, but it's our only option.
All right.
Nice, there we go. Oh, it was just the one for that. Okay, this one was 0B UK 0B. 0B UK 0B. Okay, 0B UK OB. No, it's OBUKOB. OBUKOB. What did that do? Oh, I didn't think it opened it. Give me that shit. I didn't mean to fly. I didn't mean to put the camera right up in there. I promise. Ooh, nice. That was dope. You can only buy the same shit. Nice.
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Oh shit! Foreshadowing.
There are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
He's like, yeah, don't worry about other people. It's just you and me.
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
There is no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs. You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Wait. Didn't a dude... No, that won't work. This is what I was thinking, is like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I suck at puzzles so hard. Activate the rail by supplying power. Bro, am I stupid? I'm stupid. One, 3, 5, 3. That was so random. I didn't even know what I did.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
I'm so fucking bad at puzzles.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you.
Wow, a lot of the trailers like was just like the first intro bit of content.
Eve, are you all right?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. This city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you...
Cool that they use South Korea as a lot of inspiration. Like that's where they're from. This is a South Korean game studio, so I don't know, I like that.
Do is complete the mission.
Like they have their own inspirations and stuff, but it's good to use like your known surroundings.
To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Like I'm tired of games like they'll either make it based in like New York or LA. Oh, her hair's going crazy. It was like
We're here. Do you want to get off?
yeah, I do. Oh.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
Where'd you get that idea?
Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Sick. Okay, now I can unlock nanosuits. And we got a new song now. I fucking dig it, dude. We even have enough for another skill? I don't think we do. Oh, we got 2 skill points. Oh, I like that. And I kind of want more shit to charge my beta energy. All right. So far, I gotta say, this game really gives me a lot of Bayonetta vibes. But in a good way. Okay, what's happening over this way?
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Didn't it say there was electricity running in it? Oh. I was like, I hear something. That's cool. Yeah, let's sit back down. Nice. With the sick moves.
As I thought.
It's locked.
The security code will be in one of the Legion's soldiers. We have no choice but to search them all. Let's look for the Legion in the square building.
I didn't mean to jump off this edge. Okay, it says in the square building. trying to jump on it. Yeah, that's just to call that back. Okay, yellow paint. That water still got... I pressed up and circle. No! Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like, is there something special about this one, or is this just a reskin? A mutated Hydro.
This must be the control device for the floodgate. You can only activate it with the right credentials. Let's come back later. We have things to do.
I find that my reaction time is too quick. Like, I'll do something, but the game doesn't necessarily want you to do it that fast. Crate down there, but we can't get it because the water's electrified. I've looked, man. I don't see any Legionnaire corpse. I pressed it. Oh, is that it right there?
I see a hidden note here.
Yeah, there we go. Finally. Fuck, dude.
Go back.
And that's why it gives you the shortcut right here. Look at us. Fucked you up. Okay, what was that fucking passcode? AAU0B0. AAU0B0.
Shopping done.
Oh, look at us. We got a fucking camp. Do the suits give me anything different?
Adam, do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday, I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to.
I think it was more than that.
It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling. Just what you'd expect from a pro.
Behave, all of you.
It's a bit too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
We're still in like tutorial land. Like I'm still on like unlocking abilities, bitch. Oh shit.
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
You know what I also like about this game so far is it's not heavy on the cutscenes. That's my biggest gripe with a lot of those old action games, like the old hack and slash games. Like if you go and play Bayonetta, and even like I played a little bit of Nier Jasant, there's fucking cutscenes like every couple of minutes. Like you do a couple of things and then you get a cutscene, and that shit just annoys me to no end. But this game's being pretty conservative on them, and that's making me happy. I gotta remember to press up first. That's been my biggest hurdle. I like that little grenade did jack shit. Like, well, I don't know what the fucking passcode is.
Password.
Another headache. Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower? Watch out, E! Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Okay. Was it supposed to be 12:30? 12:25? Nice, we can have a pot of tea. Stop.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
What did that hurt me? I'm just trying to search for everything. Memory Tower.
It's a victory monument. The Hall of Records is under there. I scanned the credentials. Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
Oh, there was a dude right there.
Nothing's happening.
It wasn't like this before. The system was put through a reset when the power was cut off. We'll have to verify the credentials once power is restored.
Why don't we force our way in?
Let's not do that. If the safety system goes off, we'll never be able to enter. Oh, it's the code to the power control room. These stairs lead to the power control room.
Hey. A, it's like big A, U, A, K, 0, K. AUAK0K. I already forget. AUAK0K. I'm taking a picture of this. So I can fucking... I'm so terrible. Hacker. Big hacker brain.
Great. Power has been restored.
Oh shit. What's this thing do?
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
Okay, I feel the boss coming.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream. Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
Nice. Is it in the Millennium Falcon? Joke.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming.
Oh, forced
Force
walking.
ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now
I'm doing that with the
withstand
camera.
crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
Yeah, I feel like we just run here.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Ados 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Hyper cell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyperdrive. Great. We accomplished our first objective.
Oh shit.
Let's go before the emergency power runs out. We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, harsh.
Can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Okay, that thing's big. Where do we have it? Do we shove it up her ass? Oh, shit. Got a heroin needle sticking out of it. Oh, I want one more. I just want... Ooh, I just want to parry it. I wanted to get the critical attack. Corruptor.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
That's where we came from, so we clearly gotta go this way. Nice. Oh. That made me shart. How is there no rest spot? I think jump up here. That was close. I'm dead. Revive! Shit, I don't even know how far back I am. Fuck, I'm all the way back here. Is it gonna make me do all this shit again? Okay, good. Okay, good. I was like, if it makes me do all that shit again, that would suck. Fell for that again. That's what I wanted to do on the boss. Murdered. I think there's something over here. I thought there was gonna be a way to like jump up over to there, but I don't think so. Oh wait, where's this where I came from? This is not where I came from.
A flower that never withers. An act of mercy.
Dude, this game's music is chill. I love it. Wait, we came out of here. I feel like I just saw something over here. No, we got this already. Trying to do everything, everybody. That's why I'm running into the same fucking circles. Nice. Very cinematic. There we go. Rest station. All right. Okay, we clearly can't go that way.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility.
Oh shit!
There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
I was at a weird angle.
Oh, it's a high security box, Eve. There should be some treasure inside. We ought... Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone. Locked up tight, but the hacking tool should get it open before you know it. Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone. Locked up tight, but the hacking tool should get it open before you know it.
Just running past shit now.
It's the lift that goes to the upper floors. We need power to make it move.
I don't mean to do that, I swear to God.
ID card. Let's keep it for now.
Safety first. Oh yeah, I better have skill points. Oh, I've got 6. I got tons, dude. Okay, that's a good one. What's this down here? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, sick.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Ooh.
Try using the crane.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange. Oh, we need an ID card if we want to operate it. 3 of them, actually.
We found one of them.
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Okay, you can take your time.
It told me like where to go, but I already forget.
Look, there's a generator here.
I didn't even see you, bitch. Oh, nice. Up, down, right, left, up, left, down. Fuck yeah.
The lift should work now.
So aggressive. Oh, damn.
Wow. What a view.
It's from the cutscene. I mean,
Wonder what
trailer.
it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes. A long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
It's hard to imagine. Let's go. She's like, well, I tried.
Just one more.
They're gonna take me out of bounds. Bastard.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing. I'll look into it later.
That was the can of Baja Blast.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
Where it came from. Oh, the textures aren't drawing in here. Weird. What if I switch game modes? Let's take less damage. Okay. Oh, 30 frames per second is disgusting. Okay, that didn't do shit. Yeah, weird. Okay. Wait, do we have the fucking things to open up that chest?
Let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone. Locked up tight, but the hacking tools should get it open before you know it. Another piece of mankind's legacy lost. Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Let's go. Okay.
Excellent. We're almost there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
A rest spot? So, I guess we're getting right up to a boss. Love that sick bass. Here we go. Back, back, forward, down, up, forward, up, down, down. I thought that was gonna be something. I was gonna be able to jump up there or something. Hard work doing everything. Like, looking through every fucking nook and cranny for shit.
Oh, it's collapsing! You think you could come down here?
all the platforming. I wonder if we have a full health upgrade now. Oh, it's a beta core. Down to sickness. Fuck you up.
Let's take a short break here.
Nice, fuck them up.
That's the key. We'll use it to deactivate the security. We have to open the valve to supply water. There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve. the key.
A little bit too much excitement there. It's like, oh, the key.
This should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
This whole time I was like, there must be a faster way to be able to fucking swim.
This way.
They're staring me right in the face.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Are these like crystal lizards? Nice, we got the drone upgrade module, so we can go back to that area and unlock that thing.
Finally outside. See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Fuck yeah.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha...
There's like a skeleton in there.
Moment. So let's make sure we're...
Or it's Dracula. Oh, what? Oh, I thought those were like... Because how come I have 4 heals now? What did I upgrade to do that? Oh, I want that. Okay, let's fuck some shit up.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
This boss so early. Three dodges in a row? Nice. Nice. Sick. Yeah, that was dope.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
Fuck yeah.
Alpha Core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod!
If you're there, please help!
I knew it was gonna be that girl.
A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II.
It's like, it's been there for a while. How long is a while? Do they mean like a day, a week, a year? No way she lived that thing more than like a few hours or a day.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And
Oh,
then-
2 years. There we go.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city.
Fuck yeah. Take us to Zion, bitch.
People that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Obviously cooperate.
Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes, I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then. Set to Zion.
Now let's have a three-way. I mean, never. We would never talk that dirty filthiness during this game. How long is that, like, did he always have that ship? He just flown there. It's the Eagles in Lord of the Rings all over again.
Wow, look at that! It's huge!
Wow.
Amazing to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer.
I said I'd do all the side
What you
content.
see below is my safe house.
I do all these bullshit side
The
missions.
auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Oh, Eve.
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all
Deep
those walls around the city supposed to
and
protect
high.
us from the Tiber attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Can we get like a shitty apartment like in Cyberpunk where we can smoke cigarettes and drink? That would be tasty. Oh, liquor.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way
Can we go to the liquor store?
to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
Okay.
Eve, here.
The music in this game is so chill.
Come on, we're almost there.
Like replenish ammo.
Hey, Rael, it's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Nice. Game's got a lot of polish for sure. There's only been like a few minor janky things, like when her hair was flipping out, and then also that one texture that didn't load.
Place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh, lens flare. Oh, it's that dude from God of War.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
See a lot of artifacts, and I think it's because of FSR.
Start the introductions. This is
So the way that PS5 does its upscaling, and you see like a lot of that like blurred, pixelated shadows that you see with movement.
Adam has told me all about you.
Yeah, look at his beard.
You defeated an Alpha Netiber. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Yeah, drop some fuck you.
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment.
I thought that's the name they made up for it.
objective is to rid the world of the Elder Naytiba, the leader of all other Naytibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
Is there really no other way?
That's that TikTok guy. What? No way.
4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core.
Oh shit, we need 4.
Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
You need 4 Lord Souls to go in the Soul Vessel.
How do you know all this?
That's where all the memories are, bitch.
The facility on the surface. I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
Well, I thought they gave him a bunch of books to signify that he's intelligent. What a bunch of other shit too.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
How'd you know you'd have it?
Eve, here.
Please follow Adam.
Clean up your fucking books, dude. Got shit all over the place. She's so hunched over. Like me.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark.
We're gonna turn on the reactor. Give those people air.
This is the hyperdrive.
That's a Total Recall reference.
Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
Please help us. Please.
Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion.
It's all about 4s
Let's
with this
go back to
game.
Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Okay, good.
Thank you for your hard work. Thanks.
It was gonna make me go back up the elevator and then back.
Thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Naytiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
This here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas.
That'd make too much sense.
With the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Naytiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for...
That's how they con you. Like, I can't help you, you just gotta do a little bit more for me, and then you just keep trying to get more and more and more out of you. Just like life.
Can you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
But I'm the hot gamer girl shit, bitch. I just fucked up an 8 monster. Ooh, it's romantic music.
I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Okay, where's Sister's Junk? That's berries. Is that a fucking skateboard from Back to the Future? Fuck yeah. Hoverboards don't work on water. Not unless you got power. Oh, don't know the passcode. Caramel macchiato. I wonder if this is one of those things where you have to like hit the thing 10 times. I'm not gonna do that though.
Who are you? Hey, you seem like you're doing... I heard the angel came to Zion.
Okay, good stuff.
You looking for Sister's Junk? Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Cool. Behemoth Red. Picking up a lot of posters.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen
Were you dickhead?
around before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here?
So,
looking for a tour?
people have been saying how this game is very
Curious about the song coming from
religiously influenced. And it makes sense because if you look up at South Korea, like one of the most prominent religions, and it's Buddhism and Christianity. So,
of course, those who've lived
I get it.
in the colony don't know anything.
I see it. I see what's going on.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark.
Drink and drink.
And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Hey.
What? Yeah. I guess you're... No, ignore me.
Sue, I have a question.
What?
Shouldn't Zion's engineers be able to do...
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need.
Okay. I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
It was over here, right? Yeah.
believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one, too.
Oh, wow.
Good to know.
Why do you have so many?
Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
I think this is what people were talking about when the conversation was awkward.
I'll accept it.
Because this is definitely awkward.
In return, is there something?
I'd be really interested to hear how, like I mentioned at the beginning, like if the Korean language is much better.
It's just that you look like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sick. There was the safe house.
Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
Fuck yeah.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Fuck yeah. Evolution D's nuts.
Now try hitting the target. Now, focus. Great! Right on target again! Now, focus. Perfect!
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Sick. Okay, that's cool. Nice, now we got all these ammunition.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space.
Kind of a shithole.
Let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve.
Typical ladies.
All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you.
Hold R2 after selecting the blaster cell. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, we want the hacking tool.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve.
We just met!
I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
Love it. Come on.
Thank
Don't help out these peasants for too long. Where is this? Oh, that's cool.